Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly what to do and when. A real unsung hero.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Now it's Osimhen. Lookman. Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dinks one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ajayi. Bassi. Osei Samuel. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Lookman. Lookman looking to get on the end of this. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lookman. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Bassi, gently done. Lookman. Tries a measured ball. Lovely feet. There's the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lookman. Lookman really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bassi. Lookman. Played out to the right. Played out wide. Lookman, now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Bassi shifted upfield. Iwobi gently done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Osimhen. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Nigeria seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a cute ball. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Lookman. Ndidi. Iwobi. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Lookman.
Nigeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lookman clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Might be danger here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Clipped into space. Quality ball. And it's Osei Samuel. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? And that was very necessary. He slings it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Osimhen, oh, good spread. Gets a foot in here. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hit into the middle. And they've got rid. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Out to the right. Delivered with swing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Osimhen. Oh, just skips past his man. Still goalless. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Bassi. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Lookman. Lookman. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi cuts it out. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Can he latch on to this? Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, it's played in. There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, look at the space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bassi. Lookman. Lookman. Iwobi. Iwobi. Now he's got space here. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played towards the front line.
Jordan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Osei Samuel. And it's Ndidi. Out towards the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ajayi. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's dealt with that. Osei Samuel crossed in once more. Danger averted for now. And it's Iwobi. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Iwobi!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Ndidi, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Iwobi. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Well timed, excellent interception. Osei Samuel showing good feet. Ndidi. Iwobi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clears it away. Bassi. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Bassi gets it away. He's beaten. He's had a shot! Jordan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's come back to the keeper. Bassi, aim forwards. Jordan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. And the shot! Bassi. Lookman forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That was nowhere near his best. It will be. Jordan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bassi, it's a sharp pass. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Udidi. Well, now here's... goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bassi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Lookman. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. Bassi. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Bassi. Bassi, gently done. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lookman. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. Lookman, over to the left, swept in, and he's there to get it away. Iwobi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Jordan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the one. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Nice control. Proves too strong. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it away. He's in a great position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Iwobi. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Iwobi. He's well positioned here. And now the breakaway. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. And Ndidi tries to dink it through. And Ndidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Ndidi, he's gone direct here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Ajayi. Iwobi. Bassi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Played back in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Ajayi moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndidi. Chukwueze, played out wide. And here's Chukwueze. Looking to break at pace. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Osei Samuel. Defending of the desperate variety. They've won a corner. And he's there to clear it. And shooting chance! Lookman plays it short. Shoots! He'll try to keep this alive. That's a fabulous chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well cleared. Jordan have reclaimed it. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. Chukwueze crosses it in. Cross goes in there. Osei Samuel is there and he can get that clear. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Here comes another cross. Bassi gets it away. Chukwueze. Oh, this looks sharp.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. Deep cross. Clears it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chukwueze. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ndidi. Chukwueze picks it up out wide.
Nigeria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Calmly anticipates. Osei Samuel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He is through here. Spread out to the left. Gets it away. Ball is over the line. Thinks, and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Very nicely done. Now, who's going to be first to this? Iwobi. Ajayi. Ndidi, gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, nice touch. And Ndidi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Chukwueze. Out to the right. Osei Samuel. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ndidi. Iwobi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Osei Samuel. And he thumps it clear. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Iwobi. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Lookman! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That's tidy. Osei Samuel. Ajayi. Lookman is onto it in a flash. Could move up a gear here. Can he get onto this? And the keeper gets his hands on it. And they can counter here. Ball's played through. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A heavy challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, good spread. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Jordan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lookman, over to the left. Osimhen knocks it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. Ndidi. Chukwese's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Ndidi. Oh, that big chance!
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward.
Jordan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Osimhen played out to the left flank. Lookman. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he's there to clear it.
Nigeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Over to the left. It's a good-looking climbs up big. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
It's run loose here. Bassi. Looks to the other side. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. Plays it through. Lookman has it out wide and in space. That's a corner kick. Cleared away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Iwobi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Chukwueze in acres of space out wide. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chukwueze. Osimhen.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So here comes the substitution. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Udidi. Iwobi. It'll be a throw-in. Shot, surely! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fun!
Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Iwobi cuts it out. Osai Samuel. Ajayi. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. We are into overtime. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's good play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a brilliant interception. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile.